Looks like you handled the commission without a hitch. Thank you, Miss Yehoda. Here is your payment.
See? Told you'd be fine. Not a bad payout either. Got any more quick Mora jobs like that?
I can certainly take a look. One moment, please.
Isn't that... Hey! Catherine! Was that pendant over there used for posting a bounty?
It was indeed. You certainly have a sharp eye, Miss Yehoda. Mr. Ihanti left it as collateral for a bounty request.
In that case, I'll take that one. Just give me the deets.
The only thing is, the reward for that one isn't all that high, and nowadays, pieces like this are not worth much either. I'm not sure it's the kind of job you're after, Miss Yehoda.
No worries. I'll take it. Let's call it a bit of charity work on the side. Gotta build up some good karma once in a while, huh?
Very well then. Please, wait a moment.
I mean, it's not like I've got much else to do right now. Can't just sit around playing with Ashru all day, can I? Boss Neff to boot me out in no time. Now that you're here, Traveler, Paimon, you two are pretty handy. Wanna join forces on this one? We could split the reward.
A commission, huh? You better ask her. She's the expert, after all.
Bet you it's nothing major. Trust me. Ihanti's way too much of a scaredy cat for it to be about anything serious.
Miss Yehoda, here are the details of Mr. Ihanti's commission.
Alrighty, let's see what that little wimp's gone and...
What's up? Please don't say it's something super difficult.
Nah, nothing like that. Just didn't expect a guy who couldn't even bring himself to hurt a fly to go posting life or death commissions like this. You? Sure. Couldn't be more by the book if you tried, huh? Relax, I'm just messing with you. It only mentions retrieving something from a bunch of crooks. To a crook, money is life, and life is money. That makes it a matter of life or death. Am I right? Come on, follow me. Pretty sure I can handle those punks by myself. Odds are, you won't even have to lift a finger. Rain? Go, go, go! We gotta find some cover before we get soaked.
What a loser. Guy's so broke he doesn't have a single thing worth taking.
Yo, Kaliva.
Who goes there? Well, well, well. If it isn't Yehoda. What brings you here, Pipsqueak?
Relax. No biggie. Word has it, you swiped something from a man called Ihanti a few days back. That true? Here, take some cash and cough up the goods. I'm feeling generous today, so let's call this me buying you off.
Look at you, acting all civilized. Guess that's what happens when you've got Nefer to watch your back, huh? Suppose I'd rather hold on to it. What are you gonna do about it?
Do me a favor, Kaliva. Can't you and your bunch of knucklehead bros try acting normal for a change?
Oh, please, don't tell me you came all this way expecting to do honest business with a thief. Or did you genuinely think I just handed over on a silver platter?
Feels like this negotiation went south before it even got started.
My bad, Kaliva. Shouldn't have tried dealing with you the way Boss Neff does. A fist to the face is the only way to negotiate with morons like you. Come on, Traveler. Let's drop these punks together.
Looking down on us, huh? Come on, boys. Time to put this little squirt back in her place.
Insulation chamber.
Okay! You win.
See? If you just played along earlier, you wouldn't have ended up in this mess. Now, take the Mora and go find yourself a decent doctor.
Is this your way of showing pity?
Save your breath and just take the Mora. If you'd rather chuck it in the water or hire thugs to jump me, that's your call. One thing's for sure, though. Going hungry and getting beaten up both suck. Don't make things worse for yourself, Kaliva.
The junk I snatched from that invalid is lying over there. Aside from some spare change, it was just a painting and some busted doll. The Mora's long gone, but I haven't had time to toss the rest out yet.
Alright. Final question. You referred to Ihanti as an invalid just now. What was that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it means. That weakling's in such a state now, you can barely tell he's still alive. When I first found him, he was lying there, stiff as a board. I honestly thought he'd already... Oh. Anyway, figured he didn't need his bag any longer, so I snagged it.
Mark out the spot where you last saw him.
Where I last saw him? Guess it was about... here.
Alright. Traveler, Paimon, let's go. I'd like to return this stuff to the client in person.
You're a real piece of work, Yehoda. Know that? Scary smart one moment, unbelievably naive the next.
Who's there? I don't have any more, nothing at all. If you're here for my life, just go ahead and take it.
I've brought your stuff back, Ihanti.
Yehoda! Is that you? I can hear your voice, but I can't see clearly anymore.
It's me, Ihanti. And I'm standing right here in front of you. Why didn't you come find me? You look terrible.
Even a starving stray doesn't wander into a rich man's city. Not after all the beatings it's taken.
I'm not that kind of person. And Boss Neff isn't either.
All the more reason why I couldn't come find you. If folks got wind that you were the type to lend a hand, I'd come banging on your door day after day.
No one would be crazy enough to pull a stunt like that with the boss.
But you're always out there secretly doing good. Only to be stabbed in the back by the very people you helped.
Hey, I've learned a lot from Boss Neff, you know. No one's gonna get me good like that. Ever again.
You just can't stop yourself from watching out for other people, can you, Yehoda?
That's my business. And no one else's.
Maybe that's why the boss thinks so highly of you.
Maybe. It's the only reason I'm even still alive.
You're right, Yehoda. You're right.
Anyway, if there's something I can do for you, Ihanti, now's the time to tell me.
Still the same as ever, huh? What if this was all just a big scam, or I was luring you into some kind of trap?
You wouldn't do that. Not after how long we've known each other.
And that's enough to win your trust?
Come on, look at the state you're in. How could you possibly threaten me?
Finally. We're getting somewhere. I guess saving a venomous snake that can barely open its mouth is pretty safe, all things considered. Do me a favor, then. Roll up the painting in that bag and slip it into my pocket. I haven't the strength to pick it up myself. I painted this with my wife and daughter. It's the only thing I still care about in the whole wide world. As far as I'm concerned, nothing else matters anymore.
The old you would be in stitches hearing you say that.
And what happened to those things I once treasured above all else? They could save neither my wife nor my life. But maybe that's just the fate of a thief. Everything we steal always gets stolen back, and we wind up empty-handed again eventually. That pendant I put up for the commission was all I had left. Though I guess I can't really call it mine.
That was the first piece of jewelry you ever stole. You must have told me the story a dozen times. How you even pulled it off, and the look on the rich guy's face when he found out.
Yeah. Anyway, it's yours now.
Who did it belong to?
A Snezhnayan called Halimov. He used to live in Nodkrai, but he's probably run home to Snezhnaya by now. Don't tell me you're thinking of...
I'm not a thief anymore. And I'm not about to start hanging on to stolen goods either. This pendant should go back to its rightful owner.
You really are something else, Yehoda. The boss was right. Someone like you could never... hack it as a thief.
Enough. Stop wasting your breath. I'll head back and find you a doctor.
Forget it. Just let me go the way I'm meant to.
But...
Yehoda, you know the boss's code.
Grant rest to those who seek it.
You know what I'm talking about. So, leave me in peace.
Fine.
I'm glad it was you who came to help me, Yehoda. Sorry I don't have any treasure to give you. But if you want, you can have this doll.
Wait, but I thought I told you to.
Don't worry. I made this one myself. The ones you put together are long gone. I burned every last one of them, just like you told me. Not too shabby, huh? Especially for someone who was already on the brink of going blind. Take it, Yehoda. Consider it my final gift.
I'll come back to see you.
Go now. Farewell, Yehoda. Thank you. You're right, boss. Looks like there's no escape for the wicked after all.
The commission. Please bear with me while I fetch your payment. Is everything okay, Miss Yehoda? You seem a little pale. You didn't...
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Very well, then. One moment. I'll be back with your payment right away.
Oh, Paimon knows we promised not to call a doctor, but Ihanti really did look awful back there. Maybe we should...
No. I said I'd stick to the code. So that's what I'll do. We used to be colleagues. Coward, he may be, but when it came to raking in the Mora, Ihanti was top shelf. While everyone else was out there pulling dumb scams and petty robberies, he played the game so well that people would end up willingly coughing up the cash. He had a real knack for talking people into things. Back when we were working together, he shared a lot of his skills with me. He was always taking me out for great meals, too. A friend? Course not. You'd have to be crazy to try making friends in that hellhole. At best, we knew each other. The only reason he took such good care of me was to show off. Dragging a little sidekick along made him feel like a big shot, I guess. But he did look after me, I'll give him that. Helping him now is just me returning the favor.
All right. Here is your payment, Miss Yehoda. The Adventurers Guild thanks you for your support.
Here's your share, traveler. Thanks for the help back there. Anyway, I should head back to the curatorium. If the boss wants something done and I'm not there, oh, she'll be on my case again for sure. I did say I wouldn't get him a doctor, but what's the harm in grabbing him some painkillers? I'll ask the boss to help. I'm sure she can pull some strings. Worst case scenario, I'll give up this month's pay. Actually, maybe just half of it. Yeah, I'll do that. I'd better get the medicine to Ihanti tomorrow. Ihanti! Ihanti! Ihan... Oh no. Rest in peace, Ihanti. One thing's for sure. That fate of yours isn't gonna get me. Not yet, anyway.